Alhamdulillah, we are still discussing Fatiha to the Kitab, Ghayril Maghdubi Alayhim Waladhdallin. That is not our final army, it's to warm up the last army we are going to say. That is what inshallah we are saying. But I want us to make it so clear, so that many of us who are believing that you don't say Amen. When you want to say Amen, don't say Amen. Amen. Be very, very loud. Very, very loud. So people of different background and knowledge were bringing out something. They said, Qad ujibat da'watu kuma. This one has never shown anywhere they said Amen. There was nothing like that. That someone, what he has that, Qala man qala, who said, who said, what did he say? He said, Qal inna li ma'muma, when the followers behind the Imam, La yaqra, the reason why they will not recite Fatiha is because li'an ta'aminahu ala qira'ati al-Fatihati, because the Imam, when the Imam is reciting louder, everyone should not recite. It is the Fatiha you are supposed to be reading. That is what the Imam is reading. When he got to that particular position, what you need to do is that is what he said. He said, وَمَنْ كَانَ لَهُ إِمَامُ, when Imam is leading a prayer, فَقَرَأَةُ الْإِمَامُ لَهُ مَا قَرَأَتَ. Imam takes control of what you would have read. It is Imam that will read it. Your own is at the end of it. You have to say Amen. Amen means what? Almighty Allah, accept our prayers. Do not frustrate us. Do it. That is what we need of you. You must tell Almighty Allah, having spent time to praise you like this, would you not say you will not accept my prayers? No. Yeah, no. Astajibna, answer our prayer. If I do it, وَلَا تَخِيبَ لَنَا, do not frustrate us. When you frustrate us, meaning is you we are resorting to. We do not need to resort to anything else. It's you that we are going to resort to. May Almighty Allah let us not forget ourselves. Amen. May Almighty Allah not let our brain escape us. Amen. What happened? This is from Ahmed, and he said, Kala Bilal Yaqul. Bilal was the first Azan al-Muazzin, a proclaimer, a pronouncer. He was the one to have called the first prayer. He has this from where? He's from Sudan. He is not an Arabian man. He was sold as a slave to Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr bought him and freed him. May Almighty Allah grant Jannatul Firdaus. May Almighty Allah grant us Jannatul Firdaus. Qala Yaqul, he said, Bilal said, La tasbaqni bi'ami ya Rasulallah. I do not want you to be faster to end the army, let me be part of it. He told Prophet Muhammad. Some of them said, because of that singular sentence, because of that singular clause, they believe that both Imam and Mamu, they will say, Amen. You get it? Yeah. They said, you must say when Imam has read Surah Al-Fatiha, you as the follower will say what? That is what you are going to say. A lot of people here said, Fadala has a menzihu على أن المأموم لا قراءة عليه في جهرية والله أعلم. Then when they are having a lot of doubt, or they are not part of those who said Mamun, which is the follower, cannot be allowed when it said Amen. When you are saying Amen, you should be what? Very, very loud. Speak up. We agreed that some other scholar equally said, he said, Qala ibn Murdawayh said, Adasna Muhammadu ibn Hassan, Ahmad, the son of Hassan, said, told us, Adasna Abdullah ibn Muhammad, Abdullah, the son of Muhammad ibn Salam, equally said, Adasna Insaku ibn Ibrahim, equally told us, Adasna, he equally told us, Jurayl, someone called Jurayl, and Lis, someone called Lis, and Ibn Abi Sulaim, the son of the father of Sulaim, and Kahabi, this is gotten from Kahab, and Abi Hurairah, the Radiyallahu anhu, the final say was Abi Hurairah, the father of what? Small cats. He has been one who has much recorded doings or deeds of Prophet Muhammad. He said something. Qala Rasulullah. إذا قال الإمام, when Imam has recited what? غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Faqala, he should say Amen. Imam, the follower should say Amen. He said, فَوَافَقَ Amen Ahalun Arad, if the army of people on the earth and the people on the heaven, there is a conformity. They met at a particular, they converge, they met. What is going to happen? Almighty Allah said, all the sins, your previous sins, whether it was a day, whatever it is, except you have not killed someone, except you have not associated partner with Almighty Allah, even if you have done, and you have asked Almighty Allah to forgive you, inshallah, all the sins will be wiped. You must not ignore. Do not say Amen, Amen. Amen. As you are saying it, angel are equally saying it. If you round up at the same time, inshallah, your sins have been wiped. That is why it is very difficult for someone who knows how to, who prays in Jama'ah. He does not relent and say Amen for that person to go to a fire. Because you wouldn't know when your facts, the Amen, will conform, will convert with that of the angel. The moment they meet, inshallah, all your sins have been what? Wiped. Do not be saying Amen. If your imam, if somebody is saying Amen, push the person to the back. Make sure you say what? Amen. Wafi zalika, on this or in this, faliyatana fasil mutanafisun. Whoever wants to do competition on army, this is where you will do competition. Do not do competition on food. Do not do competition on water. Do not do competition of what? Money. Do competition for you to be able to attain what? Paradise. When you have attained paradise, You have God in everything. فَقَالَ فَازَ فَوْزًا عَظِيمًا. That is what Almighty Allah said. We had done the tafsir. I know the angels are happy. All of us, we are happy. I am happy. The cameraman is happy. All the sheikhs sitting down, they are happy. May Almighty Allah let us all be happy. Amen. Whatever will make us to cry, may Almighty Allah not let it happen. Amen. Where we are going to be mocked, may Almighty Allah not let us be there. Amen. May Almighty Allah increase our knowledge. Amen. You see, I have told people, I'm beginning to say everyone is saying amen. Are you really sure this army will take you to paradise? Sure. When you don't talk to your brother, you don't talk to your sister, you don't greet your elder ones, you don't greet your daddy, army. Maybe what? Maybe suspension. May Almighty Allah not let us put ourselves in suspension. When you have stolen someone something, you want to say, army will work for you? You sure? Almighty Allah, when you have slept with somebody's wife, you want to be there? Almighty Allah told us in the glory of Prophet Muhammad, it is ideal for you to enter a community, beginning to realize about 10 women far from where you are staying, than to go and sleep with somebody's wife. The moment you have slept with somebody's wife, you have reduced your age. May Almighty Allah not let us reduce our age by ourselves. It is equally better for you to go and stay somewhere about 10 houses in a community of yours, far off from your home, from your work, your neighbor. It will be better for you to go and steal from where? From your neighbor. If we have made that mistake before, may Almighty Allah forgive us. So definitely, mistakes bound to be made. May Almighty Allah not let us commit it again. So we need to check ourselves very well. We need to look at ourselves. I have told you, as monopoly is what? One buyer? No, one seller, many buyers. Almighty Allah is a monopoly. He says, what does he say? Jannah. All of you come and buy Jannah. From this great guy, Musa alayhi salatu wa salam asked Prophet Muhammad, asked Almighty Allah, Jaluhu Jalla, Hansa wa Jalla. He said, are you not thinking you are doing bad thing? You created this person. You created this person. You are making some to go to paradise. You are making some to go to hellfire. Isn't this a bad one? Almighty Allah said, I will not answer you yet. Musa, I want you to go and farm. Go and make a farm. By the time you are done with your harvest, we shall be discussing and let us know who is at fault, who will not be at fault. He did exactly what he was recommended to do. After he had done that, at the end of the harvesting period, he harvested. He took the bags to the house, the grains. Almighty Allah called Ya Musa, Lima Zatarakta Haza fi Bostanik. Why did you leave all those ones in your farm? Call Musa said that all those ones they are bad. That one will actually what is bad to the earth. He said that is the way too. That when I see those who are good, when I put them in paradise, those that are bad, I will leave them to be in hellfire. That has answered the question, the request made by Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. May Almighty Allah not let us ask some questions that's not irrelevant. This question is very relevant because he wanted to show the whole world that Almighty Allah can do. He created this, created that. He can say you go to hellfire, you go to paradise, based on the degree of your work, of your deeds. May Almighty Allah guide us.
Amen.
May Almighty Allah guide us.
Amen.
We have said this is Ibn Kasir. Many of you can recite very well. Surah you can recite Surah to the Waqia. When you go there, you will hear what Almighty Allah said there. Said, you know, La Qasam Azim La Ta'alamun. That, you know, La Quran Kareem. This Quran is a noble Quran, very respected. La Yamasuhu Ila Mutahharun. You must not touch it except you are purified. You know why? This is a constitution governed from the whole universe. This is the constitution God governing the human of Prophet Muhammad. وَمَنْ يَرَغَبُ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. That's what Prophet Muhammad said. When the one that is deviating, turning to another direction, is seeking for different things, فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. That person is not a Muslim. When it says فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي, meaning that person is not what? A Muslim. How could you be Prophet Muhammad? It's because he brought the knowledge. You are part of the knowledge. If you are not with the knowledge, how do you think? What do you think you are doing? Equally told us, I have told you 2 ayahs. Hold on to them. لِمِثْلِ هَذَا فَلْيَعْمَلِ الْعَامِلُونَ. Like of this Jannah, we are in Jannah. We are in Jannah. If you do not know it, we are in Jannah. لِمِثْلِ هَذَا. If you want to be there, what? فَلْيَعْمَلِ الْعَامِلُونَ. All the deeds, let them do. Those who are doing the good deeds, let them do them. He didn't stop there. وَفِي ذَلِكَ فَلْيَتَنَافَسِ الْمُتَنَافِسُونَ. Mutanaf is main competition. Do right way. I want to be there before you. Be doing good work. Wherever they are pronouncing the word of Almighty Allah, go and gather there. Do not be that type of person who believes in bet up and down, draft. That is why you are engaging yourself. You don't have time to talk about Almighty Allah. No one is an island of himself. That is what Almighty Allah said. وَاللَّهُ لَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَالرَّحْمَةُ مَا زَكَى مِنكُمْ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يُزَكِّي مَن يَشَاءُ. Almighty Allah said, none of you is purified, if not for the fact of my what? My favor, my mercy on you people. None of you is pure. All of you are dirty. But what happened? وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يُزَكِّي مَن يَشَاءُ. Whoever he pleases, he does what? He purifies the person. No one, no matter how you are tied your head to be ostrich-like, your head is big. وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يُزَكِّي مَن يَشَاءُ. Is the one that what? That purifies whoever he wills. He has told us, Prophet Muhammad, Almighty Allah commanded him about neighbor. I will not leave neighbor before we go. Neighbor is very important. I don't know the 21st century Muslims. I don't know the Orthodox Malams. The Orthodox Sheikhs has said, when someone lives with you as a neighbor, that irrespective, whether if he's a Christian or a pagan, you are not supposed to associate with him or her. I don't know where that is coming from. We have studied, we have read. Prophet Muhammad, if you go to Buhari, volume 12, when you get there, he told him that the way he was mentioning neighbor, he thought that neighbor was going to hurt him. He said, your neighbor. And this neighbor, they are divided into three. They are divided into three, resulting from the fact you have one that has one responsibility from you. He said one. Because he's your neighbor, you must work with that. He is your neighbor, you must deal with him. Mushtarik. Make him to be your neighbor. Kalas. Nothing more, nothing less. We had stated things you need to know about neighbor. When he needs money from you, give him money to borrow if you have. When he needs help, give him help. When he's ill in the hospital, go and greet him. When he needs anything, you know you can give to him. Besides, when he's poor, he would have been rich before, but something came up, he couldn't make it possible. What do? Help him to get back on his feet. When he dies, follow them to Janaza. Do not say because he doesn't pray, you will not follow them. When he has something, enjoyment, go and share with him, felicitate with him, joke with him, talk to him, play with him. Then when he has something, affliction, misfortune, do not relent. Still go back there to tell him, I'm sorry. It is the will of Almighty Allah. No one has done it. No one has power to do anything. Equally, you have to tell them like that. He never stopped there. You could give them gifts. For example, you are borrowing fruit. But you are borrowing fruit, you are going to give to them. Give not to your child to go and give to them, so that they will not make mock of them. They will not make caricature of them. No way. Give them yourself. Do not do anything like that. He said, for example, do not say because you have money, you are rich. You want to build a house higher than his own to prevent his ventilation. Do not do anything like that. Otherwise, you are going to break his house and give him accommodation in that your upstairs you have built. May Almighty Allah not let us make mistakes. May Almighty Allah not let our way guide us astray. May Almighty Allah not let us be like Sarah. That is what he said. He said, you must deal with them. You see the factors, there are about 10 factors. You must work with them. The second one, he has two responsibilities to rest on you. One, you must treat him what? As your neighbor. Two, you must treat him as a Muslim in case he's a Muslim. Even if he's wherever he is. There is another third responsibility. One, is your neighbor. Two, is a Muslim. Three is what? Is your blood relation. I don't know whether you people have not heard something like Hausaniyu. A man who was pure, no one could ever think that man would be well in hellfire. Everybody was already agitated. Those people are already for what? Paradise. Because he had issue with the blood relation. He couldn't settle that before he died. He was found in well in hellfire. Forget about the degree of Quran you are reading. Forget about the Delan you are reading. Forget about the amount of Yasin you are reading. Forget about the La ilaha illallah you are reciting. If you keep an enemy with your brother and you die, Almighty Allah has already said it. That person is going to hellfire. There is a well in Yemen. If they call your name there, you will answer. A well in Mecca, your name will never appear there. May Almighty Allah let our name be Mecca, not Yemen. May Almighty Allah not let us frustrate ourselves. May Almighty Allah not let us frustrate ourselves. Our time is running. May Almighty Allah guide us through. We don't know we are trying. May Almighty Allah let our try be a good one. Yeah, this particular poet would maybe say in our final army. That is why Almighty Allah, Prophet Muhammad. When I say Almighty Allah, remember that Quran is being sent through Prophet Muhammad. Because he has told us, Man atoha Rasulah, Fakodi atoha Allah. He told us again, Ikutu tuhibuna Allah, Fatabiruni, yo bebe kumullah, Wayababiru lakum zunewakum. If you know you love Almighty Allah, follow me. How will you follow him? The tradition. Almighty Allah will love you more. He will forgive you all your sins. He may not pardon you. Pardon is higher than forgiving. Pardon in Afu is higher than Ghafur. He will just forgive you. But he has not pardoned you. If you do anything again, you can be caught. Then That is how it is. From here, we were told, from this our discussion, that he said, someone, Masalu Mala Yokulu Ani, someone, an example of someone who did not say Amen. That is what we want to talk about. Kamasale Rajuli is like a man, Gaza. This man is fighting. Ma Kaomi is fighting with other people. Other people, they are fighting for Aktarahu. They took their arrow, the bow, they want to throw it. When they throw, for Aharadat is Amuhu, those people, the Kaumu, they are what? They are Sam left. What happened? He said, Walamiya Harut, Sam, his own did not move. What happened? They will tell us what. Fakola, Ina said, why? Lima lam yaharu sahami. Why did not my arrow move? There's somebody Fakila. Someone had told him, Inaka, you, lam tokul. He said, because you didn't say army. That is why you shot an arrow, you didn't get a target. This is our final army. Everyone must say army. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. The Almighty Allah accept our tafsir. It is only for the period we use our opener to do our tafsir. I know everyone has understood what Surah Al-Fatiha is all about. You may not get it deeply yet, but I know when you take the book, you look at it, with the knowledge you have gotten here, it will be simple for you to understand it better. Well, Ramadhan taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. Ramadhan taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana la tu'akhizna in nasina aw akhtana. Rabbana wa la tahmil alayna isra kama hamaltahu ala allazina min qablina. Rabbana wa la tuhammilna ma la taqata lana bihi. Wa'fu 'anna wa'fu 'anna wa'fu 'anna waghfir lana واغفر لنا واغفر لنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا 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 أنت مولانا أنت مولانا أنت مولانا انصرنا 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 على الكافرين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا بديع السماوات والأرض وإذا قضى أمره فإنما يقول له كن فيكون. ربي ربي أنا يقول لي ولد ولم يمسسني بشر وكذلك الله وكذلك الله يخلق ما يشاء وإذا قدر أمره إنما يقول له إن مثل عيسى عند الله مثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض يوم يقول له كن فيكون. إنما قولنا لشيء إذا أردناه أن يقول له كن فيكون. ومن كان لله أن يتخذ ولدا سبحانه وإذا قدر أمره إنما يقول له كن فيكون. إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون. هو الذي يحيي ويميت إذا قضى أمره إنما يقول له كن فيكون. سبحان الله بلا ميزان متعالي العلم أبلغ الرضا وزينة الأرض والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر بلا ميزان متعالي العلم أبلغ الرضا وزينة الأرض. اللهم ربنا لك الحمد بديع السماوات والأرض بديع ما شئت من شيء بعد. اللهم على الثناء بالمجد وقنا لك الحمد يا مانع لمن أتيت وقنا فيما عافيت وتولنا فيما توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا من شر ما قضيت ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. May Almighty Allah help all of us. May Almighty Allah frustrate our dua. I know that this program couldn't have been possible with the effort of some persons. We have a lot of people who contributed somehow, so on and so forth. We have them. We have Ahmed Salim, is one of our sponsors. May Almighty Allah grant him whatever he needs in this life. We have, apart from that, we have Aisha Shomali, the mother of ex-governor, the national chairman of APC. May Almighty Allah help her and then we have Rafa Ikaro, all the way from America. May Almighty Allah grant her whatever she needs. She has intention. The Almighty Allah grants her intention. We have there so many. We have Shoaib Salim, is a star of Auchi Polytechnic. May Almighty Allah help him out. We have SUG Park. May Almighty Allah bless them. We have Philip. We have Naj Okoro, is in Germany. May Almighty Allah help him out. We have Muhammad Kabir, is in Abuja. May Almighty Allah help him out. We have Ali Ahmed Ali, is in UK. May Almighty Allah help him out. We have them very many. We have Jim Garuba. May Almighty Allah help him out. We have Diafa Youth. May Almighty Allah help them out. We have Wahab Imonika. May Almighty Allah help them out. We have them. If you want to see them in the program being televised, you will see them there being appreciated. We are already appreciated and we all our prayer. We couldn't mention some of them, yeah? May Almighty Allah help them. There are some who are unwilling. We couldn't reach them. But they have the mind they would have done. May Almighty Allah bless them. I believe that this is just the beginning. Inshallah, as time progresses, Almighty Allah will do wonders. We have to be have the soil. We want to be have the soil. We want to be full of hope. We want to be full of hope. We want to be full of hope. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.